Guys, this is Lauren and I'm live direct. I just want to show you my morning routine, or every time I wake up in the morning without coffee or anything. I'm here in my garden, inside the greenhouse, and tickling my tomatoes because this process will going to what do you call this, pollinate those flowers of the tomatoes, because there are only few insects that can come inside the greenhouse, so need the tomatoes to tickle every morning and remove side shoots of the tomatoes. This is important for you to get abundant of harvest and big tomatoes if you happen to have the big tomato varieties. So just watch the side shoots every now and then, and look at this, it has a big flower clusters. So it has fruits already, but they are still small. This is a cherry tomato variety. I have here a an Italian variety. It's called San Marzano. This is San Marzano. And this I forgot, but they are very delicious tomatoes. I only planted the best tomatoes, the best tomatoes for my taste anyway. But my neighbor said my tomatoes are really good because I share my tomatoes if I have so much during the peak season. So I have this string for them to climb up because these tomato varieties tend to be like very long, very tall or long vine, whatever you call it. And here in my greenhouse, I also have, hi, one amazing friend in the house. Who are you? Can you comment? Good morning from Germany. And just making live anyway. um I'm speaking English because this is for just like an upload so that everyone can understand. So yeah, these are my ampalayas in the greenhouse. Look at that. And the plan is I train the vines going there and back there and so on and so forth until there. And I have, they are in the pots so that they can retain their moisture roots, because greenhouse is very dry. That's why. So just like that. And but I'm not hoping for lots of fruits. I do love the leaves of the ampalaya or bitter gourd. And these are my long beans, also in the pot, and they are growing. They started to climb here on this trellis, and yeah, I'm going to train them also climbing. So that's how I do my gardening. And I have moringa here, malunggay. So yeah, I accidentally broke the tips yesterday, and um yeah, I'm happy they are, these moringas are already 3 years old in this also. Look at that, it has a nice young leaves already. So that one I don't know, the smallest. So let's go out and I will show you the ampalayas outside. So these are my ampalayas outside. And also every day they are growing like I don't know how many centimeters are they growing every day. Maybe about 50 centimeters every day. Yesterday this long vine was until here, but now the whole night it grows like 30 centimeters. So yeah, if the weather is good, they grow fast. And just like that, one day I'm going to remove these side shoots, and then when they climb up there, I'm not going to remove the side shoots anymore. So maybe I will just harvest the leaves. Oh, there's a fruit there, but there's no male flower. It needs a male flower for that to fertilize, no, to pollinate. I'm sorry for my English. Sometimes I'm just talking and talking without thinking on my version, English version. But I do rather speak English than German because German sounds like I'm too bad, just like Achtung. So there are flower buds and fruit buds there. Anyway, I like the smell. There are lots of fruit buds there. See, one day I just let these side shoots grow a bit, and then I'm going to harvest them for my tinola, tinola Ilocano, and just like that. And this one will going to climb here. Even this squash will going to climb there. They are going to climb everywhere. And I have here string beans also, string beans or long beans, and yeah, it is concurrent. So there's long beans, and I'm going to put a maybe string, and they will climb there also on the top. So on this side, my Asian squash also growing like crazy, and this trail is very small. It's like 1 meter by 150 centimeter. Yeah, 100 centimeter by 150 centimeters in this corner. So I'm going to train the vines of the squash like round there and back, so that um, it will going to fit. So let's go a bit outside to train the tips of this, just like that. And even this one, that I'm going to put it like so that it will hold the tips of the squash. So that's my squash. There's still no um uh what do you call this? Mm, female flower buds. There are male flower buds there, but they are still small. So the carrots, here are the carrots. You want to see a carrot? There's a small carrot in there. Look at that. And that's my inola figs, and the asparagus that grows like hedge, and tomatoes, potatoes, late potatoes. They will going to be ready in October. I think October, November. It depends on the temperature. And also ampalaya there. in there. But then we are talking about the chayote first. So the chayotes are still growing. Um, I hope they will going to fruit this year, but they fruit late. I think they started to fruit in September or August. I hope. Um, but the fruits are fast growing whenever they have fruits already. So these are corns, bantam. They called bantam corns. I have few beans there, string beans or long beans also, and watermelon. It's not easy to grow watermelon because it's the soil is very cold. That's why everything that grows in warm country, I put it in the bucket so that it's that security. And then yeah, that's why I put my plants, especially those vegetable from growing from Asia, so that the soil in the pot will going to warm because black pots are intent to for gardening, and it um, emits the heat of the sun and the warm stuck in there. So it will create their mucus or the flowers in August. So August is still far a bit. So I have few cabbages there and cabbage with holes in the leaves because I've seen those. Maybe there is caterpillar. But anyway, these are what do you call this? Brussels sprouts. My husband loved Brussels sprouts, so I tried to plant Brussels sprout this year. And my daily um yeah, I have here. It has lots of fruits last year. This is a grafted Fuji apple, but I graft it with another variety. It is a red flesh apple also. So yeah, I grafted it on my own. I don't know how many years ago. 2 years. I've been here 10 years in this house. So I think it's yeah, it's less than 10 years already. Maybe 5 years ago. So, but then this year it has only three fruits. That's okay. It has lots of fruits last year. And this is the peach tree or something biting on the fruit. This is the peach tree. Last year it has also lots of fruits, but this year it has few. But it's okay. I'm going to prune it later. So yeah, and here are also Brussels sprouts, and the leaves were eaten by caterpillars, I think, but I think I removed the caterpillars yesterday. So Brussels sprouts and New Zealand spinach, lots of, um, and they are edible. They are New Zealand spinach. And this is my, what do you call this, 1 year old, 2 years old tamarind tree that I got from my friend. And this is a baby's breath that you can put in your flower arrangement. Its flower is like a star. Small, they are very small. And I have taro. You know taro? Of course you know taro. It is gabi. I will also hear kulitis, the spinach, Asian spinach, but I don't eat them. Um, yeah. And I have have grapes here. It has lots of fruits this year. I don't know if I should thin them. Maybe I'm going to remove this kind, small clusters. I just leave these bigger clusters of it. So yeah, I have two vines or grape vines here. The other one is new. I just bought last year. It has one cluster of fruit. Anyway, this is the green seedless, but I don't think it's seedless. So let's see the other part. So I drastically pruned my rosemary, but don't you worry, it will grow. And this is my summer apple. It will ripe in July until August. So look at that. And this is my nashi pear that I bag the fruits. They are still small, but once they start to grow, you cannot. Oh, this it's not. I should remove the bag already and disregard these fruits. An older Fuji apple. I have it since I don't know, maybe 12 years, no, 18 years ago. This is already somehow 20 years old Fuji apple. I put it in the container before many years, and then last year I planted it there. It's final destination. This is a red apple that doesn't have fruit this year. Anyway, it has lots of fruit last year. And yeah, sunflowers. Sunflowers. Why you're loud? Sunflowers, and under are the, what do you call this one? Ew. There's someone finding. Ew, that's so yucky. I'm afraid of. I don't like caterpillars. Let's remove the caterpillar. Where are you? It's falling. I don't like them. I love butterflies, but these aren't the butterflies that we love. These caterpillars from white butterflies. Look at that. A very small thing, but has lots of damages. So there are still lots of eggs there. Those are the eggs of the white butterfly. If it is hatched, then I think they will hatch 24 hours. And there are also white flies there. They are also, so there, there you go. You can see those yellow thing. Those are white butterflies eggs. So it's better to squeeze them while they are still not hatched. So just like that. A lot of works if you are gardening organically. So yeah, I have one Granny Smith. Oh, what's that? Nix. Hello. Can I have what? What do you want here, Granny Smith? One fruit this year because I pruned it drastically. I don't like trees that are very high. Calamansi has flowers and has fruits. I hope it will going to develop. Ayan, nagutom na ako. Almusal na dito, Nix. Gising ka na? Nag-video. Na-stress ko. Kagigising ko lang. Kagigising ko lang. Ano na pala itong aking green peas, oh. Wala na. Ayun, meron pa doon. Sarap to eh. Pag ano, mas gusto ko siyang kainin. Nagtatanim ka ba dyan, Nix? Mas gusto ko siyang kainin pag hilaw kaysa luto. Mm. Lasang singkamas. Kailangan na. Hindi na pwedeng kainin. Kailangan baby pa siya. Tiguyang na pud siya. Oy, pili na lami. Kini. Mm. Thank you sa mga nag-like. At sa mga makakapanood pa. Daming ano. Daming res. Mm. Tamis din. Sarap din. Wala nakatira sa kapitbahay. Umalis na sila. Yung nagre-renta dyan. Kita ko yung may-ari kahapon. Hindi ko alam kung sila nang titira dyan. Tapos ang dami mga Johannes. Johannes, ano yung tawag dito? Kalimutan ko dyan. Tawag sa English. Ano tawag dito? Alam niyo ba tawag dito? I don't know. I forgot how you call it in English. We call it here in Germany Johannesbeere. See, they are very sour. They look cute, but they are very sour. Mm. Mm. Before I do make marmalade out of them, but now I don't like it. So I just eat this. Have lots of there. See? I don't plant that anymore because it's very invasive. Even though there is a stone here, they still the roots can still reach here, and sometimes there is raspberries here growing. So that's it for today, guys. It's somehow raining a little bit, rain shower, and that is my big problem. That is my big problem. It's a walnut tree. It's a very big walnut tree, but the shades or the air makes or get colder when the day is so hot. But it's okay. But it grows in the middle of our property. So yeah, the sun's still there. That is east. So the sun during summer comes from there and it will cross the sky like that. Oh, there. It will go there. So, but in winter time, the sun rise up from there and just like that. So that's why Germany doesn't have sun in during winter. It's dark. Imagine the sun comes from there and go there just like that. Easy Homes Cooking. Hello, Easy Homes Cooking. So much for your thumbs up, and thank you so much for um, being present to my live stream, garden live stream. I don't do much of live stream because I don't have that um, enough data, and my husband controlled the range of our Wi-Fi. So um, of, even though there is a security on our Wi-Fi, but still uh, he controlled, and I think the Wi-Fi is until here, surround around the house. So, but then, yeah, it's okay. I get volume this. Oh, because it's already July. Happy July, everyone. It's high summer. It's high summer in Germany, but it's raining. But it's okay. 3 days ago, it was very hot. That was my first time to get sweat, and my sweat was flowing like uh, I don't know. But anyway, thank you so much, guys. I think I'm going inside, and because it drops water from the sky, and yeah, this is my morning routine. After waking up, go out, visit my plants, see how they are doing, and yeah, it's nice to see them growing overnight. It's really, they are growing overnight. Some are like vines, squash and other vines are growing overnight, like 30 centimeters overnight, because before i I went inside, um, I checked the plants and then revisited them in the morning, so I know that they are growing. It's nice to see them every day growing every day. I mean, so yeah, and I think the rosemary are already dry. Those are the rosemary that I pruned from this rosemary. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. This is Lauren, and thank you so much. Bye bye. How to end? I don't know how to end this one. Mm. Easy home cooking. Thank you. I don't know how to end this one, maybe. Are you sure that you want to stop streaming? Yes. Okay.